Well, I'm off to a bad start already. Shh, I can fix you. So today I just wanted to talk about the SIG Mosquito and 22 long rifle. It's a pretty neat little gun. These do have a decocker, which is actually kind of cool. I'm not a huge fan, and it only works for right-handed people. And as you can tell, I've not trained my thumb to be that strong, but it works. It is very comfortable to hold. The sights are pretty basic. They're nothing special. They're just very basic sights. I don't know if you can, I don't know if you can see that very well at all, but so it's not the most accurate gun when it comes to plinking. I'm pretty sure it's made for self-defense, which is fine. It's a little big for a self-defense 22, but I'm sure it works just fine, just a little big. You're not going to be able to plink around with it compared to something like the Ruger Mark series guns. We're going to compare these two, kind of call it a self-defense versus a plinking gun. Of course, when you really get down to it, every gun is a self-defense gun. I've got a piece of wood that is roughly 2 inches thick, and I got a old book that I left out in the rain from college that I'm pretty sure I was supposed to return. We're going to shoot these, see what happens. The only reason we're comparing the two on these targets is because this one, I believe, has an inch, maybe half an inch longer barrel than that does. I can't remember. So I'm going to go set these up and then we'll shoot it a little bit. So for some reason, the gun comes with a metal magazine and a plastic one, but I'm going to use the metal one. My box of goodies, I'm going to be using Aguila, or I'm sorry, I was told in a previous video it's Aguila. I'm going to do 2 rounds on my targets and then 2 rounds, or 1 round apiece for the targets that we're testing out. If I stand right here, it's roughly 15 yards. So let's do it. Safety's off. Let's see if I can hit anything. So far, so good. And it's not. Oh, we have a failure to feed. So much for that. I guess I will just skip to the 2 test targets now that I'm down to only 2 left. Failure to feed. I don't think I hit that. Let's go to the book. It has a extremely tough trigger pull. That trigger does not release until you get all the way back here. And see how red my finger's turning? Trying to squeeze that trigger. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like 10 pounds. One thing I forgot to mention, it is also double action. Partially why it has the decocker. This time I've loaded the mag all the way up to its full capacity, which is 10 rounds. I'm going to step a couple steps closer. Now I'm at about 10 yards. It's probably a little less than 10 yards actually. Can't really tell, but we should be good. Plenty of ammo, a lot closer, we should be fine. I could have sworn, yeah, I guess that's just the ammo. Or the safety. Okay, well, that's the nice thing about hammer guns, huh? Just try again. Hit. Hit. I'm gonna do that again. Alright, let's go for the wood. I think it was a little low. That was a hit. And now the book. A little low again. That was a hit. Let's go fast. Or not. Okay, I will put a couple more rounds in it to try and go fast because that trigger pull is horrendous. About as expected. Shred some wood. Now here's the little thing of wood, about 2 inches thick, and it has stopped. And we made it clear through the book. I saw when I was actually shooting a couple shreds of paper come out, so I know it's made it through. Looks like I still hit low though. And then this guy over here is going to be perfectly fine. per usual, at least with 22. All right, I'm gonna go reload. We're gonna try this one again, and I'm gonna get closer and try that one again, actually, just to see what happens. I've got a full mag again of 10 rounds. This is probably not gonna go well because this gun will not want to shoot fast. But let's do our test real quick. I will say that bullet will go where you put those sights. The problem is pulling the trigger hard enough at a slow enough rate that you're not shaking the gun trying to pull it so hard. I'm gonna have to look that up, how heavy that trigger pull is, because it is not pleasant. Okay, I think I hit it. Time to go fast, Ricky Bobby. That was surprisingly easy. I thought even at this distance I was still gonna miss, and I didn't, so that's good. But the fact is look how close I am. This is 5 yards, maybe. I'm not very close to my bench anymore, my table. Either way, let's go look at this piece of wood, see if the second round made it through. We were a little bit closer, so I doubt it, but who knows. So that was the first one. Here's our second one, and it still did not make it out. All right, I've got 10 rounds loaded up for the Ruger Mark IV. This is not a review of this gun. That's going to be for another video. So I'm not going to say anything about how it feels, how it shoots. I'm just comparing this to the other one, to the SIG, as far as accuracy and, who knows, potentially penetration. That's one thing I will say, is this gun loves to jam. Oh, got some powder on my hand. It's a mix of the temperature and the ammo, I believe. I haven't done a thorough investigation, but that's certainly what it appears to be with this gun. Let's try again. And again, and again, and again. I'm gonna go straight for our test targets because I don't want to do any more target shooting and it keep jamming. I'm just gonna do our tests. I'm gonna aim for the left side since our other ones were hitting right. Did I miss that? Wow. Alright, let's go for the paper. Same thing, right side. Oh no. Come on. That's more like it. I guess I got a couple more rounds, huh? So, I'm going to shoot as fast as I can, as accurately as I can from this distance, which is the full 15 yards. Seven rounds. So unfortunate. I don't know why it's... See, it jams so much, you really don't have the time to be able to go fast. This is going to be a review for a different day. That, my friends, was the SIG Mosquito. I'm going to shoot it a couple more times, just some plinking shots, and that'll be the end of the video. Thanks for watching.